Okay, more on Beryl in a minute, but in the meantime, let's talk about some of these cooler temps we've been having here at home.
Yeah, but Evan, you're saying it's just going to get hot again.
That's right. We've got one more what I would call a nice July day with lower temperatures and lower humidity. But if you like the hot weather, then later this week is going to be a nice July day as well. Here's the 10-day temperature trend, and you can see tomorrow 84 degrees, and then we're well up into the 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and early next week. And it's next week as temperatures will start to moderate, get back closer to normal or average for this time of year, which is around 89 or 90 degrees. But certainly coming up Friday and Saturday, the hottest days coming up over the next 7 to 10 days. Now, satellite and radar today, absolutely beautiful. We had that onshore wind, kept temperatures down, kept the humidity down. We saw a few clouds back over the Piedmont, but for the most part, nice and quiet, and things have cleared out, although we have been tracking just a couple of showers here off the coast of North Carolina. We'll switch over to live radar. None of these have quite made it onshore, but I'm watching a couple of sprinkles here just east of Kill Devil Hills and Manio, trying to work their way closer to the coastline. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a quick little sprinkle along the outer banks, but that's it. Looking at clear and dry conditions as we head through the overnight. Timing things out with Futurecast into tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the 60s. 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. Can keep track of the time here at the top right-hand corner of the screen. And as we go through the day, partly to mostly sunny skies. Futurecast is still trying to forecast an isolated sprinkle or a shower. I think that's a little bit overdone. Won't totally rule it out, so we'll put a less than 10% chance of rain into the area tomorrow, but still mainly dry, still comfortable. Temperatures in the mid-80s. And then tomorrow night and Thursday, that's when the winds switch around towards the south and southwest, heating us up just in time for Independence Day, starting out in the 60s to around 70 degrees, and temperatures up into the low to mid-90s by afternoon. Do expect it to remain dry through the afternoon. I am watching this batch of rain that'll work its way out of central Virginia, falling apart as it pushes towards the coastline. I stopped it here at 9:30. That's when the fireworks will be for the Great American Picnic and off again. A lot of the other fireworks displays around the area coming up just after sunset through about 9 or 10 o'clock. Partly cloudy skies, muggy and warm, very, very low risk of a shower. I think most of those will fall apart before they make it into Hampton Roads. We'll, of course, watch that closely. And then as we head into the overnight, partly cloudy skies and more heat and humidity for Friday and Saturday. Now the latest on Beryl. Again, we're not seeing that well-defined eye anymore. Some of the high clouds are sort of spreading over it right now. It has weakened ever so slightly, but it's still a major hurricane with winds of 150 miles per hour. Hurricane warnings up for Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. And you'll notice that forecast track carries it right across the island of Jamaica, likely hitting as a Category 4 storm with winds 125 miles per hour. Still maintaining hurricane strength as it crosses the Yucatan. Then the big question comes this weekend. As it gets back into the Gulf of Mexico, there will be a little bit of re-strengthening, and it could get close to hurricane strength once again. By the end of the weekend, somewhere here making landfall close to the Mexican-Texas border. And some of the computer models even call for a little more turn to the north up across southeastern Texas, which will bring some heavy rain through parts of that state. So that's something that we'll watch into the weekend as well. Mainly clear right now, 72 degrees. We're looking for lows tonight into the 60s, 84 tomorrow, 93 for 4th of July, and then there's at 97 or 95 and 96 into Friday and Saturday. With increasing temperatures and increasing humidity, those rain chances will be going up Saturday into Sunday, and temperatures pretty much even out into the low 90s early next week, but the chance for isolated storms remain.